welcome to my channel. If you've never seen me before or know who I am, hello, my name is Vio. I am 1/7. That still feels very surreal to say. And I am 1/7 the Femsign podcast. You might have seen me over on our tribal chiefess, Aisha Reigns, over on her lives. We go live every Monday, Friday after Raw and SmackDown, and a live on Sunday at 5 to just kind of chill and talk. But all that aside, we got something else to talk about. NXT New Year's Evil was certainly a time. So let's talk about that. Starting off with our first match of the night, Roxanne Perez versus Julia for the NXT Women's title. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I went into this match 100% wanting and needing Julia to win, okay? Because I need to see her and Stephanie go at it, either for the NXT Women's title, the North American title. I need to see them go at it one-on-one. That's all. That's it. But my wishes were answered, okay? Julia won. She is now your NXT Women's Champion. Love that for her. Love that for her. Her and Roxanne put on a hell of a fight, okay? They were trading blows like I've never seen before. Like, the NXT roster has so many women that can hoop that I'm a little scared for if they get pushed to the main roster because I don't want them getting lost in the... Okay, the main roster's got women that can hoop too, but they're in catering. And I hate that for them. And I would not want that for any of the NXT ladies. Maybe Nikita. Nikita can stay in catering. She can stay back. Sorry, that was mean. But I meant it. I meant it. Moving on to our second match of the night, which was also a women's match, okay? Love Sean. Love Sean bad. Sean's a mama's boy, so you know he's gonna do right by these women. But anyway, the second match of the night was a fatal four-way #1 contenders match for the NXT North American title that Fallon Henley has. So it was between Stephanie Bacquer, Kalani Jordan, Lola Vice, and Cora Jade. And Stephanie came out on top. You kind of knew she was going to. You know, if it wasn't her, I would have taken Lola Vice. Because I love Lola. Lola's like MMA background is so interesting. And it makes her so interesting to watch because, you know, she brings those moves in there. But, I'm okay with Stephanie. I love that. I love that for Stephanie. Like, you telling me Julia and Stephanie might both be holding belts that could both possibly be on the line for when they feud? I love you, Shawn Michaels. I love you so bad. Now, before I talk about any other matches, if you know me, you know I wasn't not gonna talk about Ethan Page, okay? I love Ethan. I love Ethan real bad. I love Javon too, okay? But I'm sorry, I giggled a little bit when that poor boy was talking through the wires. Oh, like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But it's hard to take somebody seriously when they're talking to you with their jaw wired shut because it just sounds ridiculous. But anyway, I'm sorry, Javon. I'm sorry it had to be you. But I love Evil Ethan Page. What I don't like is this possible partnership with The Rock. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. And Tony was literally, we were going at it on Twitter last night. My glorious Ethan Page to Dwayne. He is nothing like Dwayne. Please. My man hoops. My man shows up and he actually does things. Please, please. But Tony's like, those egos are bigger than the size of Texas. But like, Ethan's is a bit. Ethan's is a character. Dwayne just like this, bruh. Like, but I will be okay with it if it gets Ethan a main roster push. Okay? If it sends Ethan to the main roster, Dwayne, go ahead and do whatever you want. Okay? You were going to do it anyway, with or without my permission, so like, you know, if it gets Ethan to the main roster, it gets Ethan to the main roster. I ain't even... you know? Sorry, I had to go grab my iPad because I didn't remember the other matches on the... I mean, I remember them. I didn't remember which order. So we're moving on to the 6-woman tag team between Fatal Influence and Shotzi, Gigi, and Tatum, or as I call them, the Creepy Puff Girls, because they look like a creepy version of the Powerpuff Girls, and I love that for them. But anyway, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not moved by Fatal Influence. I'm sorry. To me, they are just NXT's version of Pure Fusion Collective. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, those three women, JC Jane, Jasmine Nix, and Fallon Henley, those three women, incredible on their own. Incredible on their own. But you put them together, and somehow any aura they had, gone. Disappeared. Poofed. So, I don't know, break them up. Please. But, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like Fatal Influence. I shouldn't be so mean and say break them up. Let me shut up before Sean takes away Fraxton from me. But anyway, my Creepy Puff Girls win with Shotzi actually pinning Fallon, which led to confrontation between Shotzi and Stephanie being like, hey, with Shotzi being like, hey, I actually pinned Fallon. So one could argue that I'm the number one contenders instead of you. And Fallon was like, you know what? Let them fight it out. And whoever wins out of that, then they can face me. And so next week, we will be getting Shotzi versus Stephanie. And I can't wait. I'm so ready for that. And our second to last match of the night is a rematch for the Heritage Cup between Charlie Dempsey and Alexis King under sudden death rules. So they don't have to do the 3 bouts anymore. It is 1 pin done. When I tell you, I genuinely cried tears of joy seeing Lexus win clean for once without William Regal's stupid. William Regal's on thin ice for me, and that's for different reasons. It's for Mox related reasons. That old man's on thin ice. But anyway, I cried tears of joy seeing Lexus win clean. It was so special. It was so, because that's all he's ever wanted. Was to prove that he is not like his dad and he doesn't need to cheat and do all these things to win. And he finally got that. And almost the entire NXT crowd was behind him. Like, that was so special and sweet. And I love that for Lexus. I truly do. I may not have liked Lexus in the beginning because of the beard, but he is such a good wrestler. Him and Charlie are wrestling soulmates. I'm convinced. Because they match each other in the ring like nothing I've ever seen before. But anyway, congrats to you, Lexus. I hope you have an amazing run as Heritage Cup champion. I truly do. Of course, I can't forget about our main event of the night. Triple threat between our ruler, Obafemi, Whoop That Trick Williams, and Eddie Thorpe. Now, earlier in the night, Eddie had gotten attacked. Ava saw it and was just like, oh, look at you. You're faking it again. Come on, get up, get up. But he was like, no, I'm actually attacked. Like, somebody actually got me. And it was like, yeah, okay. Which, fair reaction. He did this before. Who to say he didn't do it again? But I don't remember who she was talking to, actually. But I know no, she was being interviewed. And the interviewer was like, is it still going to be a triple threat if Eddie can't come out? She's like, I don't really care about Eddie. Like, it will remain a triple threat. And then Oba comes out and was just like, yeah, I whacked Eddie. So, you want to keep it a triple threat? Cool. But he won't be participating. And Eddie did participate in the last, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes with a chair. But it was really just 1v1, like, Trick versus Oba, which, 8 down. 8 down. You know what else 8 down? The ruler, Obafemi, is your new NXT champion. I love it. So long as it wasn't Eddie, I was okay. I was okay. Sorry, Trick. So sorry, Trick Williams. But I'm ready for Oba now. I'm ready for the ruler. I'm ready to see where this title reign goes because his North American title reign, great. Loved that. Loved seeing him and Tony D'Angelo go at it. But I want to see how how this title reign goes now. He's got, I don't want to say a more important title because the North American title is still important, but like this is the title. You know what I'm saying? You are the NXT champion. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to see how this title reign goes. I'm sure it's gonna be as fantastic as the North American one, but congratulations to you, Olafemi. Congratulations, my ruler. Now, I don't really want to talk about Dwayne, but considering he was part of the show, I think I kind of have to. But okay, I'm not. I'm not entirely mad at Dwayne being there. I liked the segments with him and Ava. I like to see Dwayne the dad being like, I'm the final boss all around, but here in NXT, Ava's final boss. Like, I like that. I like that he appeared to protect Ava when Ethan was being Ethan, really. But, man, those last, what was it, 20 minutes? Half hour almost? Where he was just. First of all, he spent almost 10 minutes getting to the ring and just showboating. And then, I don't know, I muted him when he started talking, so I don't know what he said or how long he said it. But apparently, he was cutting promos against Cody on a show Cody's not even on or has ever been to recently. So that was interesting. I guess I'm being so honest with you guys. I muted that man after that fried ass chew. That man's voice is fried from doing that so much. But yeah, I'm 50-50 on Dwayne being down there. I like the fact that he came to support Ava and be a father. I hated it the minute he started talking about himself. Can't win them all, I guess. But yeah, that is my review of NXT. I probably missed a promo or something. Not too much on me. My memory's really, really bad. It's a depression. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about NXT down in the comments. Or we could argue about, do you think these new champions deserve, well, not if they deserve it, but how do you feel about the new champions? How do you feel about Julia and Oba being your new NXT champions? Because me personally, I love it. I love it. But, maybe it's not for everyone. Maybe you wanted to see Roxanne hold it for a little longer. Maybe you wanted to see Trick hold it for a little longer. Just let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you guys whenever the next one is. Bye.